Well, good morning. It is another Saturday. I've got a new little friend. This is Peter. And I'm just pulling up on my running spot for today. This is going to be number 3 of 5 runs out on a trail. And this entire time, for the past month and a half, 2 months, I've been trying to rehab my left knee, my right hip, I believe is still the way that it goes. Really, both my knees and both my hips. Trying to get back into running, so I've been trying to run once a week, and I alternate between running on the trail and running on the treadmill. Once I get to 5, I'm gonna have new shoes, and I'm gonna start trying to run twice a week. But for now, still once a week. This will be run number 3 out of 5, and it's actually a little bit chilly, so I brought a beanie this time. Because I'm not sure how long it's gonna stay chilly. I can see the sun starting to like come out and warm things up, but who knows? It is officially fall though as well, so I am excited. Or at least I think it is. Right? Today's the Saturday. Is the first day of fall? Last day of summer? I don't know, but we're there. So I've got my beanie. I've got a towel because I'll be sweating, and I got my phone, as well as headphones. I mean, you're not my phone, but I'm gonna need my phone back. So, let's just go for a run, shall we? Correction. Right knee, left hip. A little bit of pain this time around, but 3.6 miles. I think it was like a 9:09 average pace. You'll see it over here. So yeah, not too shabby. A little bit of pain, but this time around, I really tried to keep like the same pace the entire time. I was literally counting in my head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I did the rough math to figure out how many strides per minute I need to be taking and whatever. It seems to have worked, is the point. So I gotta go home, get cleaned up, and then probably eat some breakfast, hang out for a little bit, and then I gotta work on this thing in my dad's garage. I am clean, as you can see by the wet hair. My washer's going. That's one of the chores I had to do. And I've got this. Look at that. Oh yeah, we got egg, we got cheese, we got an everything bagel. It's time to eat. And I've also got a coffee. I'm working on that though. I don't know if you can hear that, but someone's getting down on a Saturday. Hey bud, what are you doing? Just hanging out? If you guys that don't know, that is Socks. He is my buddy. He's a stray, but I give him water and stuff so that he can survive. It's okay. He did like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I just need to record a little clip, okay? Just hold on. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm almost done. So this little area is my garden box, and you can see, I don't know if that's from the zucchini I put in there to compost, but it's completely covered and nothing's really going on with it. But that is where I'm hoping to put some flowers. I'm thinking some violets, or maybe something just a dark color, if not some herbs, or just something that I can put in there and is just a natural thing growing for a while, rather than like putting something in that'll grow, maybe bolt, and then I'll have to get rid of it just as quickly. But that's not my task for today. Right now, I gotta go to the garage.
Instead of the far side by Edmonds, we do this side. Park our bikes.
So first thing we're looking for is the source of the Kathunka. which apparently is a loose bolt.
The mount bolt mounts the power steering unit to the car.
That's bad.
Yeah.
So this bolt was almost out. It was out, which was making every time I turned all the way to the left or to the right, it was just like thunk, thunk.
Bunch of blenders. No good ones. I mean, I'm sure they were good.
All right. So those holes right there, there's a bolt we have to get out in both of them because the bolts broke off.
Broken up.
So as you can see, it is dark-ish behind me because we failed, or we semi-failed. We found the problem, but it's partially fixable because there's a bolt stuck where it shouldn't be stuck, and I mean in the car. But we got a bolt to replace one of the two, and the other one is just sheared in half and stuck in the car. So I'm gonna put one in, and I'm gonna drive it, and I'm gonna see what happens. And I was driving with two sheared ones, so I mean,
I still got two good ones on one side.
yeah, one side's totally good. The other side, both bolts were sheared. So I'll have two on one side and two on the other, or one on one side and two on the other. So it is now Sunday, and it's nice and sunny outside. But you guys saw me working on my car yesterday with my dad. Within the span of however long that's been, it took us a really long time to try and fix the problem that was going on with it, and ultimately we only partially fixed it. Within the span of last night to right now, there's been some developments. Nothing worse has happened with the car or anything. But yeah, maybe I need to sit down for this one. So I drive not an old car, but an old car. It's almost 20 years old. And you know, every time that we fix it, it's maybe 20 to 100, maybe a couple $100, and we fix it like every couple months, right? Because it's just old. I know that for both of my parents and for me, it does weigh on us to know that I'm driving something that is old and has a lot of miles on it and might break down, has broken down at least 3 or 4 times. I don't want to promise anything right now, but there might be a big change happening in just a couple hours. I'm like trying not to get my hopes up, but let's see where this goes. I'm buying a car. We're buying a car. New car. A brief pause from the excitement. Sunflower seeds. And we got a lot of sunflowers. So this, which is still covered in buds and stuff, becomes this, where you can see all the seeds. Still got some stuff stuck on there, but you can see all the seeds underneath. Pretty cool. My dad also just showed me that back here they've got some melons growing. I don't even have a place to put you. Maybe I'll put you here. I mean, that's gonna have to do. So, hi. It's been an overwhelming day, to say the least. I am now here in my new car. And this is the first time I've ever had a car payment. That's what I'm going through right now. So it's been an overwhelming day, to say the least. I'm feeling very thankful and lucky to have a family that supports me. And it wasn't that it was totaled or anything. Just finally decided, I was like, I don't want to keep making my parents worry. I don't want to keep putting my, as much as me and my dad like working on cars together, how frustrated we got yesterday, I don't want to do that a whole lot. Fixing stuff and maintenance is fun, but repairs suck. So, Peter's still here. Found a couple options, but I gotta run it by I don't know. Something was telling me, run it by your family, they'll give you advice. Thank you to Solomon at the dealership that we went to. Shout out to you. You were super professional. And even though he's only 6 months on the job, you got me into a new car. So, way to go. And it's so funny, because I feel like I've started everything late. I had my first job at 18. I moved out at 26, almost 27. And now I'm getting my first car payment at the age of 29. So thank you to my parents, for helping me find it and for helping me get it. But yeah, that's the life update. And I'm pretty stoked, man. I don't know what else to say. Dad, Mom, if you're watching this, love you. But all of the overwhelming feelings aside, I gotta go to work tomorrow because it's Monday.